What's the deal, y'all? Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network, and we back with another reaction video. You know the deal, man. We outside. If y'all ain't did so yet, hit that subscribe button. Become a member of this Rich Trapper Mafia. Hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell at the top, hit all so you stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest of what we have going on in this content world of ours in these YouTube streets, man. We are continuing the BRICC Baby 600 Chronicles. BRICC Baby is to press, Big Baby presses 600 to prove he is from, I am messing up with my words today. BRICC Baby's presses 600 to prove Big U is a rat or he's not from 60s. That's BRICC Baby's words to 600, man. But before we get into that, let's give a big shout out to somebody new. We using a video, Paperboy Newsstand. If you ain't did so yet, follow Paperboy Newsstand, like their page, like their comment, subscribe to their page, show them some love, drop a comment, tell them that you hear from Rich Trapper. You know, you're a part of the Rich Trapper Mafia, but we showing love from Trap News Network to Paperboy Newsstand. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all show them some love too, man. But with that all being said, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Oh, I have to crack my neck. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Hit this content, hit that subscribe button, become part of this Rich Trapper Mafia. If you ain't did so yet, follow me on Instagram, Trap News Network, TRAPNEWSNETWORX. That's Trap News Network. Find me on all streaming platforms. Rich Trapper, Game 6. Rich Trapper, Better Off Without You. Rich Trapper, Worth More Than Money. All projects is out now. So we finna go ahead and slide into this, man. If y'all don't know, we've been following the story of BRICC Baby, 600, Big U. It's a lot going on, man. It's like the longest ghettoest soap opera, but we continue to bring y'all this content. Y'all watched the last video. Apparently, BRICC Baby, 600 is saying that it's a rumor going around that BRICC Baby and Big U put head, shoulders, knees and toes on 600. So 600 walking around with the glasses. It did kind of look like, if you go back and you watch my my last video, if you look under it would be his left eye, but it was shown like on this eye, you know what I'm saying, like on this side, whatever. Looked like it was a little bit red, like he might have got a, you know what I'm saying, but he light skinned, you feel me? So he might have been rubbing his eye, and that could be too. I don't know. But what I do know is, make sure y'all like and stay tuned in, and without no further ado or don'ts, we're finna give y'all this content. 2, 1, let's go.
Paperboy News here to deliver y'all that daily report. Make sure y'all smash that like button for me grinding out this content for y'all. But let's get into it. You know, this full BRICC Baby basically calling this full 600 a clown, basically saying that he's just using the rolling 60s for content, where on the other hand, you know, BRICC Baby said he had to draw blood, sweat, and tears just to say he from rolling 60s. And BRICC Baby said if 600 really was from rolling 60s, he would know the do's and don'ts to say on the social media. And BRICC Baby said, let's just say that everybody from rolling 60s believe in what 600 says, and they get rid of Big U. That ain't gonna make any difference. Christopher Lovejoy's still gonna be a little homie. He's not.
Facts. That's not gonna make you nobody, big dog. But let's keep going.
Gonna move up, and he will never be the voice for the rolling 60s. And BRICC Baby took it back to the prison days. You know, he basically told 600, stop doing all this jaw jacking on the internet. If you got paperwork and you know that Big U's a snitch, you supposed to be the one that moves on that. But if you move on it and they find out that Big U ain't a rat, you basically gonna be the one that's gonna get eliminated. You see, BRICC Baby really being from rolling.
See, now when it comes to jail rules, that's how it's supposed to go, man. If you accuse somebody of something and that accusation ends up being false, you yourself will face the repercussions of what you were expecting the other person to face. Now, I'll say this too. We on the streets, and jail rules just don't apply to this free world that we living in. So, but let's keep going.
60s had a back and forth with Cowboy for a long time on social media. And then we all found out the reason why he stopped is because OG Ron, you know, from the rolling 60s hollered at him and told him to leave it alone. They'll deal with it off cameras. And BRICC Baby, understanding that he ain't above the rolling 60s, listened to his big homie. Now he's hella disappointed.
Now, let's look at it like this, because there's going to be somebody in the comment like, oh, a grown man told you blah, blah, blah. Everybody answers to somebody, big dog. So let's start off to that. Everybody answers to somebody. There's nobody on this earth walking that has no repercussion and can just do whatever without answering to anyone. It's always somebody bigger than you on the totem pole. Number one. Number two, this is like a fraternity. You know what I'm saying? And when you have somebody who you respect in that fraternity, it's not the sense of another grown man telling you what to do. It's somebody who might have more experience, somebody who might have more wisdom, somebody who might have more life experience, somebody who might have more game, a bit more notches on their belt because they've been on this planet a little bit longer. Seeing you going into a situation that they themselves have either been in or seen somebody go in, and they love you enough and they have the foresight enough to tell you, hey man, you might not want to do that because it can lead to X, Y, and Z and blah, blah, blah. That's not a grown man telling another grown man what to do. As black men specifically, it's nothing wrong with an older black man telling you like, hey bro, I kind of see you finna crash. Don't go that way. I see you going this way. Go that way. You feel me? Because if you go this way, this is gonna happen. Go that way. And for a younger black man like BRICC Baby to take heed to that advice, it shows a lot of humility and a lot of wisdom. Because to be a great leader, you have to be able to be led. You feel me? So I give a salute to BRICC Baby for that. I respect it.
At the fact that 600, who's a little homie, try to put smut on a big G homie, which is Big U, and basically for what? Like, there was no reason for that according to BRICC Baby, and he said that 600 is basically making the Rolling 60s look bad. But y'all listen to what BRICC Baby had to say. Y'all like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in that
If y'all ain't did so yet, hit that subscribe button. Become a part of this Rich Trapper Mafia.
comment section. Hit all notifications to get the latest drop on my videos. It's Paperboy Newsstand. Y'all be safe and stay dangerous out there. Yow.
600, cuz, on the dead homies. Look, bro, my beliefs ain't your beliefs, cuz, on 6-0. You know what get the views, I know what get the views, cuz. I'm gonna keep this short to the point, though, right? Oh, the hood, bro. I really wore this uniform my whole life. It's not a costume, cuz I know the do's and don'ts around here, bro. Oh, 6-0. If I'm breaking down to the media what's going on with a relationship, I'm not agreeing with what he got going on. I can talk about whatever I want to talk about. The fact that you beefing with it, whatever y'all beefing about, y'all can beef offline, man. On 6-0, that's on you. More power to you, cuz on the hood. Either way it go, you won't be the voice. If you put it that you feel like the voice is out, you ain't gonna be the voice of the 60s. Hey, no.
And that's the part that 600 is not understanding. So let's say you do, Big U gets $1 billion and moves to Mars. You feel me? That doesn't make you the next person up in charge, bro. Like, that's the part that you're not getting. It has nothing to do with Big U. It has nothing to do with BRICC Baby. It has nothing to do with anybody else mentioned in this video. You just not like that, bro. You just don't garner that type of respect. It's just, nobody wants to follow you. That's that.
Nobody the voice of the 60s, cuz. Whoever be the voice of the 60s on the dead homies, good luck. Cuz I warned plenty of times about this that they can get into, man. If you want to be a great content creator, there's plenty of skits. Look at how your little brother doing it. I ain't having no problem, bro. You know what I mean? My words to you is I never team up with it from the other side. It's the hood and keep that hood that you got going on.
No, that is some real talk because it's very disheartening that 600 has affiliated and aligned himself with WAC. Bro, that dude don't mean you know well. WAC only is to divide and conquer to his own selfish gain and benefit. So you gonna let him be your detriment for his gain? That's wild.
On off the internet. If you got it this way, the presentation, and now you read the paperwork, right? And if you feel like something wrong, guess who accountable for making the move after they read the paperwork? It's definitely you. You read the paperwork, now you have to take action. That's definitely a code, but we not gonna go into the codes and ethics on the internet, cuz. But on 6-0, the ball in your court, cuz you got the paperwork. Handle your candle. Throw a meeting, cuz, and go get your man in. Since it's all peaches and cream and all that, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not standing with nobody. Everybody's standing for themselves. But we gonna hold everybody accountable at the highest.
That's real. If you got that bullet in your gun, take your shot, big dog. If not, Stop talking about it.
Standard. You know what I mean? And if anything come back faulty about the paperwork, and now you got older people riled up about the antics that you got going on. So now even the motherfuckers paperwork it was, everybody want to hear from you, cuz. So that's something that you have to deal with, cuz, and you have to deal with that like a man outside of this. If you read the paperwork, you're accountable. I don't read paperwork because I'm not accountable for the shit after that.
Hey, that's real. He said, I don't read people's paperwork because I don't want to be accountable for doing or not doing something that I am or I am not supposed to do. The best way to stay out of it is to not get in it. And BRICC Baby is not being reactive, he's being preventative. That's smart. That's smart.
You get what I'm saying? It's not selective politicking, but if you gonna politic, you politic the right way. We talk about Lil Gunna from Atlanta. You talking about real beef. I'm talking as a no jumper media outlet. That's me speaking on the news for that morning. I didn't choose the topic. I don't just load up and want to talk about one person every day, bro. If you want to reach out to the world, you're going to have to change the way that you're reaching, because you're only reaching the 30s to the 100s. And what I mean is you reaching from Pico all the way up to Carson, man. That's the only people.
So basically what he's saying is 600, the topic that you're talking about, he gets that you try to get the fame. You get that you try to, establish yourself as a content creator, but you will never make it outside of the 30-mile radius that he's pretty much talking about. You a local celebrity at best.
I give these gangbangers, bro. You know what I'm saying? Change it. You want to go up and really go get the million views and really get paid for it, learn this YouTube. Put your content out the right way.
Hey, man, BRICC Baby came through with some knowledge, man. That was some game, some news you could use, some knowledge you can't get in college, man. Very well put. Very well put. We're going to go ahead and let that in right there. BRICC Baby said it best. That being said, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more of this content. If you ain't did so yet, hit that subscribe button. Become a part of this Rich Trapper Mafia. That notification bell at the top. Hit all. Make sure you get all this content. If you ain't did so yet, follow me on Instagram. Trap News Network. TRAPNEWSNEWORX. That's Trap News Network. If you ain't did so, find me on all streaming platforms. Rich Trapper, Game 6. Rich Trapper, worth more than money. Rich Trapper, I'm better off without you. All projects are out now. If you ain't did that, go ahead and find that. We up out here to the next one, man. Y'all be safe.